pronounce that first skill name? It's...
No. I'm not saying it again. That's exactly what we thought.
Like,
Zero quad.
Yeah, and it was pretty standard triple dervish. Although they are running Ranger Necro instead of the Fragility Fevered Mesmer, so that's a bit of a change on their part.
Grit Runner though, so they didn't do the spec that we saw RR do with the Monk Runner against this type of build.
Yeah, I
Gotta have
thought
a feeling that guy's gonna...
It's almost like they didn't understand what ZQ ran. They didn't seem to make any adjustments to their build whatsoever. Maybe they didn't know what was coming. I think that Zero Quality is going to be dominant in this match.
See the two Sentinels down now, so we're gonna see ZQ really just pushing that backside as much as they can. Flag control though isn't gonna be as dominant as we saw in Meditation, right? I mean, ESC's gonna have a good opportunity to stay up if Zero Quality's gonna be backdoor the whole game.
Yeah,
pushing through that fire through 3 dervishes, not a good idea.
You see them trying to power down this bodyguard. I think they're gonna get it. I mean, the Rit just doesn't have enough. I mean, that's why the other team was running out.
Toko, did he not have a telly out? Or...
He used it to get to the bodyguard.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the best idea.
Might not
Did
be
they have a monk with him, or...?
But
no, no healing breeze. That's it.
I'm not sure I agree with that.
I mean, he's getting power shotted 2 arches and 2 knights on him in the neck.
Yeah.
Heal breeze.
Maybe he... I mean, maybe if this was the old tiebreaker where you can't do lower damage until you kill the bodyguard, but it's just an NPC. I don't know if 50 DP is worth that. Yeah.
I didn't even say the archers are more important before.
Chaos Messes Out is going to attempt to run a flag here, and it's not going to go well for his team. I think he should learn to give up. This is
on the ground.
Okay, good. I don't know. I've seen What play on Burning, and they actually sometimes run it through the enemy base. It's a risky play, but it's something that has to be done. Unfortunately, you're not going to run it through the front way in most cases.
It's just so hard, especially against triple dervish. Your team's just going to be eating pressure the whole way, and you're either going through fire, you're going through choke points.
ZQ needs to split out of their base in one direction.
Yeah,
they're fighting KP8.
Arclight some props here for being in the right position. He is punishing anybody who tries to go over the fire with a lot of degen.
I think they should split out the front
There we go. They're
right
following
now.
Chaos right now.
Chaos.
Oh, he got a good PI off on Arclight. Trying his little heart out to get free.
It was a good
meteor
meteor.
on Max so that he can get free. But, I mean, it'll open up the map. He's not going to do super much on his own. Meanwhile, the Motoko complex was going out the front. Now he's going to swing to the back door.
can get a kill here. No, it's...
YMCMB from S has been hitting these balled up knights for minutes right now. It's a good job of ZQ keeping them alive.
Oh, he just knocked down his avatar.
Mr. President is not having a good day. Well, looks like he got healed.
I mean, we always saw Lemming running flags. Should he be, you know, grabbing it and trying to move it himself?
Yeah, ZQ really needs to flag it right now to get sort of anything done on their base. They need to pressure S into running a flag.
I mean, right now it looks like ESC just has to defend 2 points, which is not terribly difficult for them since one of them is a full base, pretty much.
They've made... Oh, Arclight is, Arclight's doing a good job. Good play on defense. He's
Looks like he just chased Chaos Mez all the way around the map.
It's like Mr. President's getting a flag out, maybe. Does Monks push up?
Probably not. Good
He's got
snare
some
by
point
Mez
blank
is there.
shots,
Yeah.
But Rotten is all over this with point blank shot. I think he's a crypt shot, right? Or is he
They
range
are going to have some problems here. Arclight
Chaos
is
could-
going to run up another flag, so...
I feel like the dirt should have still gone for Mr. President. As the Monks were out of range, he might have died.
I mean, it looked like EST there had a good opportunity. I mean, they were running a flag and stuff, but two of their guys were just running through their own base, and Arclight was running a flag, so there was just 5v8 there. And they just weren't able to get the pressure that they probably should have to punish ZQ for running a flag. But now Easter and Loki are really taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, their
With
ridge
the-
is quite far away as well.
With the Ranger only having pinned down, there's not really snare that you can snare the Mesmer for, since the Mesmer can just lose enough haste to cripple off.
I'm not sure if Arclight has Kitaz's Burden or not. He may.
Oh, you might. I did not think about that.
So it's going to be an eventual retreat here for CQ, get back in the base, get where they want to be, but they're still having the flag problems. They've still really got to get a split going here.
Motoko Complex is making a big play here. And the flagger for EST's moving a flag might
Arclight's going back
be
though.
undetected. But yeah,
Arclight is...
Motoko undetected again?
No, that's
Missouri hates.
a rid. Toko needs his team to start being a little bit more aggressive here in the back. I'm not sure.
he really needs the fire alley out. I mean, I keep checking to where that fire alley is. That he needs to be providing a much bigger presence at the back, and instead, right now, he's just obligingly going back to the stand fight. Really should be the fire alley making the holding play, letting the assassin make movement off that, not the other way around.
I mean, the split itself, the what split, the ZQ split that they're running right now, it thrives on killing Rit runners, and they're doing exactly what, I don't know, it's just basically, they should be killing that Rit much more easily, and they're not sending anything back to do it.
I see Chaos pushing into the front of their base right now. And
Getting
running back.
corralled, though, rather quickly.
They're just quite afraid of Arclight.
Does he have the hex remove or something that's preventing?
I'm not sure.
He has
does have
Kitaz's
Kitaz's
Oh,
Burden.
he has Kitaz's Burden, yeah. But Chaos has Inspired Hex, so... They're still AV8ing with their slip build. I want to see more than spin out the back.
I want to see Exile Firestarter go out the back. Like, he's really the dude. I mean, I feel like they think that they're gonna get a kill here. Like, I mean, EST's gotten low a few times. I feel like ZQ senses that they, whether it's true or not, they sense that they might be able to get a kill. I don't think it's true. I think that they need to move.
Motoko is making a bit of a move here. He's gonna get degen before he gets anywhere. Yeah.
Mr. President's just holding the flag. Decides to go.
And really, this is just terrible split play by ZQ.
And Exile, I thought he was going to go out the back, and said he's just running another flag. I mean, they're dying. I mean, this is just inevitable.
I mean-
Against a better pressure build. And
Yeah, he's gonna take more pressure off the stand team by splitting instead of him running the flag.
oh, he's just going to eat it right now. It's not going to be fun for them.
I mean, even taking that Nekarov stand is a lot of pressure off. And ZQ isn't doing anything about that. I mean, we see Chaos trying to at least push the flagger.
And Chaos is having a good game. He's doing a lot of movement for them.
He's doing a lot of work.
He's going to die here.
And we need to see that kind of play from the LA and the Sin. Matoka's doing that right now.
It's really good holding them back.
Yeah,
do they not nose in the back?
He's just not having a good game right now. He's just not being proactive in his movement the way we always see.
If this Derv doesn't see Motoko in the base, Motoko might be able to snipe down a knight.
Yeah, we'll see if he takes DP for it though. He's kind of silly. Yeah,
he seems undetected right now.
That is.
Riz coming back, but he might still be able to take that knight down. Unless if he gets attacks and
did he screw up his combo or something?
If he deep wounded while he was heal taking, it would have been a kill on the knight.
Yeah, he messed up his combo somehow.
They sent back two guys there. If I know Arclight's been doing a good job kind of trolling the split, but I feel like if he had pushed with his team right there, they would have gotten kills on ZQ and just let the Rit handle the base.
The pushing power this match was just shown again, as he's pushing the base. Yeah. Kind of stand off at the flag stand. Both melees just holding the flag next to each other.
Motoko's trying to be tricky, so here he goes again. He may get in here this time and...
Exile Firestarter just still running flags. I mean, it should be Mr. President who's doing the flag running, and Exile going to the back with Motoko.
Exile needs to be on split.
Yeah. Motoko in the back door. He's testing his grounds here, but the Rit is just in the boat. He's not taking any chances.
If the Ellie was here, they could be able to ball up the knight and maybe get one or even jump on the Rit.
The Ellie and the Sin can kill for a Rit. They will kill the knight.
Chaos in a bit of trouble here, trying to body block. Actually, he should be alright. His monks are near.
Here comes the Dervish back to corral Motoko and run a flag.
There's not really much getting done on either side.
Yeah,
like, yeah, they're running around, but...
now. I think this is where it's going to start changing up.
Motoko in a little bit of trouble.
Marley extended, is super overextended to save him. Now caught in the opposing team's fire.
Was his Woody shot? I saw something getting interrupted.
That was a huge RC, that's 462. RC does a lot
Exile needs to split, even if he's running through the front right now. Just nothing is getting done by ZQ. Like, yeah, they're pushing the flag, but they haven't gotten a boost for it.
Exile pushing the
flag
front is not the right play. Like, he's a backdoor character. Like, he's not a dude who's supposed to run through the middle. Like, that's Chaos and Motoko who have the ability to do that, not him. He's just, I mean, I just don't feel like he's doing anything good. He just got his fire attunement mage vein, so...
Right now, I'd say that, you know, it's 50-50 for whoever's going to win this if it keeps up like this.
Which is probably better odds for EST. I mean, their build is not better than ZQ's, right? I mean, so 50-50 is better than what they should have. Looks like Arclight's moving towards the back door, easily corralling Motoko and Chaos, who are still trying. It's just words can't emphasize Exile's lack of attempts.
Exile is going back now. I think he is actually, if he waits for flag, I'm going to be very disappointed in him. But
looks like he's waiting for a flag.
Oh, I hate you.
Oh my gosh.
What is wrong with you?
If he went on through right now, they could have a good play.
Single-handedly trying to lose this game. I hate this Fire
Is
Alley.
it paining you as a Fire Alley to watch?
I don't play Fire Alley. I do it very poorly.
And would you be running flat?
No, I don't run flags. That's what warriors are for.
Looks like EST's deciding to just do the run through. Look at Max Metal just booking it through the other team.
This is what
Max Metal
EST should be
making
doing. They should be in the back of their base, hopefully getting a knight at some point.
He's just booking through, balling the knights and attacking them. That's what a big play from Max Metal. Look at this. He's got his help from Poldy, one knight down. Look at that.
That was a good move.
Toko's having to come back to defend. That was a big play there. If his team can stabilize, it was worth it.
They're without the party healing. They might actually maybe take a death here. But Chaos Mez
I don't
again
want to see ZQ do an all-out collapse though. He keeps splitting.
Yeah, Chaos Mez had two people back for him. He's got the Rit and the Necro, so I mean it's a really good trade. But I don't think ZQ can ever generate a kill.
ZQ's also not in a fun spot. If they want to run another flag, they're going to have to do it through the fire again.
Damn.
So big play there from EST, right? I mean, getting those two dervishes, getting the knight, getting
great positioning.
Matoko's running through the middle.
Matoko's running through the front. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Max making another, just going through, getting a knight and archer balled up on each other. Is he gonna? Oh, almost got the knight. So close. Why? The YCM guy. He's going through. He's getting on the bodyguard. Archer hanging in.
I think EST's maybe being a little too aggressive here, but yeah, I think they realize that they can't hold up in the boat.
The push here is really interesting. They have a monk pushing with a warrior, assassin, and the fire alley pushing the front here. They've gotten a flag capped, and they killed the dervish. Now they're moving on to
I think that's a very good pick by ZQ, pushing the monk offensively. Will really negate the Necro's damage, or even the knights also.
It's risky for sure, but they do have their Rit in there. And they're probably back in the case. Loki. He's hurting so much. He goes down. The Rit needs to drop the flag there and get forward to save Loki, because now his team is just dying.
Yeah, it's gonna be one slip up against a split build, and you take a team wipe.
It's not the end of the world, though. I know EST, they've taken some deaths here. They just need to stabilize. They've got... They can still
I really wish they returned that flag. But it looked like it. Looks like it doesn't matter. They had to kill this ranger anyways.
Might lose their whole front line.
There they are.
Is this ranger gonna get it in? Yeah.
So the nice thing is EST does still have their full boat, which is... This game is going to 28 minutes, so the DP isn't really that bad. They've boosted already quite a few times. They're still well above, you know, most of their team's still at 10% morale. These deaths aren't that big, but come 20 seconds, if they start taking deaths after 20 minutes, they're going to have a really bad time.
Like, if the Promic had SOD like Divine 9 does for what, I would favor this on ZQ at lower damage. But considering that they don't, and that Necro does have Strip Enchantment, I feel like the 3 dervishes can easily outdamage a Sin Warrior Fire Alley.
I think the play is actually to go with Ranger, I don't know, maybe Dervish Necro Rit back to defend at 28.
I was thinking Ranger, but for interrupts,
yeah, you
maybe
could go
not.
Ranger as well. But if ZQ does plan to charge the boat here around 24, 26 minutes with one healer, then they should definitely have the Necro and something else back.
Yeah.
That and the Knight should keep ZQ from actually getting any Lord damage.
Chaos is making another dash to the back. He continues to be proactive and making good plays.
Let's see what Exile Firestarter's doing. Oh, he's mind blasting. Isn't that useful?
No change there.
He's also just hitting the dervish, which has like 100 armor, but hey. To each his own.
Someone needs to be with Chaos right now. I mean, if the Sin was here, if the Ellie was here, they could get some work done on their base. At EST's base.
Yeah, EST is really over-defending with this Necro and Rit combo.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're charging him, which I like, because you're pushing him out, and if you kill him, then you just go into the back of the other team's base.
Chaos Mez, I guess he won't die here. I don't think he can die.
I don't know.
He doesn't have any regen, though. Like, he only
Yeah,
has
he might
yes,
just degen out.
Somebody.
No, I'll stop.
I really wish
If I
Arclight
see
pushed.
Arclight, like, I mean, why didn't he just
Yeah,
push
if he
in?
pushed him or got one more skill up. Or Chaos
Oh
still
my
might die.
goodness.
Oh.
He's so
No,
low.
it's gonna end.
Oh,
Wow!
Must have been blinking
See, if
off. There's
Arclight
no
had
way.
followed right there, now he's, like, through the back. Oh, Motoko's there now.
And life siphon's what? How long is life
Exile
siphon?
Firestarter's back here.
20 seconds.
Decides to turn around.
Yeah. Exile, turn around, run to the back.
See, right now is a really good time for EST to just get in there and get some more damage. They should just push in, screw trying to kill, get some more damage, get out. You've got some time.
Looks like Exile's splitting, so the first time for everything.
Here's where they actually win the game because they're playing right.
This is gonna be
They
tough
have-
for this Rit runner here. He's gonna have a hard time defending and staying alive against
Max
it.
is back as well, though. They have a dervish back. That split is not going to get any work done.
Well countered?
Pretty well countered, yeah. As a final Lord damage play, I do think that the Dervish Necro Rit combo can keep anything out of the base. The Rit has to survive, though. And that's where the hard part comes in.
You see Max Metal just standing there at the base. Just doesn't care.
Well, that was a good flag cap by Mr. President. Now they've only got one Dervish on offense. Really, EST still should have been thinking about Lord damage a lot sooner here. They haven't gotten any. And they're wasting a lot of time.
ZQ did a probing move there. Looks like they're gonna get the Knight out, but Max Metal's going right in for Motoko. Gotta wonder if they're gonna take deaths back here. It's gonna be
Yeah,
tough.
Exile's
They're
getting
not dying.
really low. One more hit.
Oh no, they're all gonna die. They should, as long as.
Motoko making a good play there to try to save his bro.
Once this Derv dies, get the deep one. One more hit if you hit him one
Arclight
more
though
time.
is gonna do so much work. One strip enchantment
Why
on
is
Motoko.
it's just not going up?
Arclight needs to stay up there, like kill them.
Chaos is going down.
There you go. As soon as that push you Rit. Oh, that's
I feel like
frustrating.
Camille should have been back with them. I mean, that is a Necro
Motoko
and a
missed his
Dervish.
wastrels. He's gonna die now too.
I can't see ZQ winning. They're going to be in just bad position at 26. It's frustrating that EST is just, they're really making no advances with their front team. And
They're gonna want to try. I don't know if they can hold this guy for 20 seconds, but they want to. Marley needs to just die, like go into the base and die. He needs to stop it.
no, that Knight will get him.
Yeah, Knight should get him. EST, like,
But
right there, just grab a
EST
little bit of
has
more damage and back
way
up.
too many people
Come on.
in their... EST is throwing this game away. Now we're at a 50-50 shot here. Who's going to win? And EST is still not being aggressive at all.
Well, they're waiting till ZQ commits on this split because they don't want to, like, stand wipe.
I really think that they made.
They're
the
also
right
sending
play
back
with the
their
choices.
ranger. And they're
I
sending
I feel
back
like
this
they're waiting
Rotten.
for ZQ to decide instead of making that decision themselves. I
Burning
kind of just
out
want to see them push and hit the Lord,
That Dervish has to start doing things.
which they are.
The bodyguard 20% damage redux though is going to play a big role in this. But I think the Dervish should kill everything out. Like that fire arrow is not going to survive.
They had SOD. Different game.
I'm worried about this Guild Ward
Rotten.
dying right now, honestly. It's so
Wow.
low.
Is the Brit
Yeah,
one
so-
back?
it is going to
So-
die.
The
They
Prot
can't
is not
keep it
back.
up.
Oh, Motoko's dead.
Motoko
Oh,
goes
Sin
down.
down.
Big save. Holy moly.
Do they have a res? Oh my
I
god.
don't think so. Chaos, I doubt it has one.
Well,
They should
Okay,
have split it.
alright, so.
If
they
a
go
healer
up
split.
30 seconds.
If a healer went on split, they would have won.
They
I
did.
mean, the
they had
Dervish
Barley
is
over
back
there.
at their base. Oh, they did?
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
He just got he got
How they
rangered in the
die?
face by This Is Rotten. He was decent.
Oh.
these dervishes are not dealing much damage to the Lord at all.
They're really not.
Like,
They're gonna
uh,
have not enough time for their other dudes to make
Gonna
an
be
impact.
close. They just wasted too much time. We'll see who wins though. It's really up in the air again. Like I said, 50-50. They just
Oh, look.
Yeah,
Oh,
ZQ
ZQ
wins.
wins. Wow. ZQ for gold?